Georgia surplus tax refund. You may be eligible, and we are going to go over the requirements, the amounts, and where you can check the status of your surplus refund. Welcome back, everyone. So happy to have you back for another update. You may be eligible for the Georgia surplus tax refund. We are going to go over the requirements, the amounts, as well as where you can check the status of your surplus refund. Welcome back, everyone. So happy to have you back for another update. Let's go ahead and get started. The HB 162 allows Georgia taxpayers to receive a refund of some or all of their tax year 2021 income taxes due. In 2023, the Georgia General Assembly passed and Governor Kemp signed the legislation allowing for an additional refund of income taxes from tax year 2021 because the state of Georgia experienced a revenue surplus. All right. The governor and the General Assembly took similar action in 2022 by providing a refund of tax year 2020 taxes to eligible Georgia filers. Now, who is eligible for this surplus refund? Any Georgian who was a full year resident in 2021 and 2022 and who also filed a Georgia individual income tax return for 2021 and 2022 is eligible for the surplus refund. Part year and non-resident filers who file Georgia individual tax returns for both years 2021 and 2022 will be eligible for a proportional refund equal to the maximum amount based on your filing status multiplied by the share of your income taxable in Georgia. Now, what do you need to do to qualify? You must file both your 2021 return and your 2022 return by the deadline for filing the 2022 tax return, including any extensions granted by the Department of Revenue. Note, if an extension was filed for tax year 2022, you will have until October 16, 2023 to file your 2022 tax return. Now, when will you receive this Georgia surplus refund? Well, they have already started sending it out, so make sure you are checking your bank accounts. Please note that individuals who receive a lawful extension for filing their taxes will not receive a refund until you file your tax return. Now, will you receive your refund via paper check or direct deposit? You will receive your refund based on the refund instructions you provided on your tax return. For HB 1302, over 75% of refunds were issued via direct deposit. All surplus refunds go to taxpayers, not tax preparers. Now, what is the maximum you can receive? It depends on your tax year 2021 filing status. Single filers and married individuals who file separately receive a maximum refund of $250. Head of household filers receive a maximum refund of $375. Married individuals who file joint returns receive a maximum refund of $500. Example, a single tax filer filed a 2021 income tax return and owed $300. The taxpayer filed a timely 2022 return and would be eligible to receive a refund of 2021 taxes in the amount of $250. Although the taxpayer paid 2021 taxes, HB 162 only allowed a maximum refund of 250 for eligible single filers. Now, how do you determine the amount of your surplus refund? It says refer to your 2021 income tax return. If you file a form 500, the amount was based on your tax liability listed on line 16. If you file using form 500 easy, the amount was based on your tax liability listed on line 4. The tax liability is the amount of tax owed on the tax return before credit for any withholding, tax credits, or other tax payments. Remember, you will not receive more than the maximum amounts listed. Now, you did not receive the full refund. Here are the reasons, some of the reasons why. Your refund may have been offset due to debts owed to the state of Georgia, such as delinquent taxes or delinquent child support. You should receive notification from the agency that offset your debt. You also might not have received the full refund if your 2021 tax liability was less than $250, less than $375, or less than $500. Now, if you are retired and you did not receive the refund, Georgia law provides an income tax exclusion for retirees over 62. If you did not owe tax in tax year 2021 due to exclusion, you would not receive the surplus refund. Now, do you owe federal taxes on the HB 162 surplus tax refund? Taxpayers who took the standard deduction on their federal tax forms will not have their refunds subject to federal tax. Taxpayers who took the itemized deduction but did not receive a tax benefit will not have their refund subject to federal taxation. Now, if you file your 2022 return and receive your 2022 regular refund, what do you need to do to claim the HB 162 surplus refund? It states nothing. The Department of Revenue will automatically credit your account and send the refund to your designated bank account, or mail the check if you did not receive your most recent refund by direct deposit. So you don't have to do anything if you're eligible. Just keep checking your bank account for your Georgia surplus refund. Here are some of the reasons you might not receive the refund. You did not file both the 2021 or 2022 Georgia income tax return prior to the deadline for the 2022 return in calendar year 2023. You did not file by the due date or timely, and that includes extension, which is due by October 16, 2023. You filed using an ITIN on your 2021 or 2022 return and not your social. It says your tax amount due for tax year 2021 was zero. You are a part year or non-resident taxpayer, and your prorated time resulted in a refund amount less than $1, and you were claimed as a dependent on another taxpayer's income tax return for tax year 2021 and did not earn income for that tax year. So those are some of the reasons you might not be eligible. Now go to your browser, type in Georgia Department of Revenue, and that is how you can get to the Georgia website to check the status of the surplus or get this information. Once you're on the website, click here in the center where it says check my refund status, and as you can see, it will take you to this particular page. Once you're on this page, you want to scroll to the bottom where you see information on the 2022 Georgia surplus tax refund. You want to click on that,